This is going to be a 30-minute full body strength workout that you can do with just a few kettlebells. You're going to need at least 2 kettlebells of the same weight, right around medium weight, something that you can get overhead, and then 1 single heavier kettlebell that's going to be challenging for a set of 10 or so kettlebell swings. Let's get started with our warm-up and jump into it. All right, so our warm-up is going to be very simple and straightforward. We're going to have 6 exercises. You don't need any of your equipment for it. Each exercise is going to be done for 40 seconds, followed by 5 seconds of rest. In that 5 seconds, I will call out the next exercise and demonstrate what we're going to be doing, right? First one is going to be jumping jacks, just to get our body warmed up just a little bit. And we are starting with that in, 10 seconds. Jumping jacks, if you can't do jumping jacks, you will just do body weight squats. If jumping jacks hurt your knees or anything like that, all right? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So our workout today is going to consist of 2 parts. Our first part, we're gonna get into basically right after our warm-up. It's gonna be 10 minutes long. Take a little rest in between. Then we get into the second part. That is going to be 20 minutes long. 30 minutes, and that's a wrap. Halfway through our jumping jacks. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're making our way to the floor for the world's greatest stretch. So right foot is up front. Right elbow is going to drop down to the ground as close as we can get it. Up and rotate. So right elbow drops down to the floor as close as you can get it. Up and turn to the right. Again, we're going to stay here for 40 seconds. So the way I always remember this one, right foot is up front. Right elbow drops to the floor. We up and rotate to the right. Time to mess this one up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Switch sides. So now we've got left foot forward, left elbows dropping to the floor, up and rotate to the left. Go ahead. Maybe get a nice little back crack in there. Be a little bonus. Halfway. If you can't get your elbow down to the ground, you're going to get it as far as you can go. Each rep, you try and push a little bit farther. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Staying down here, hands and knees. Cat-cows, we're going to arch the back and look up to the ceiling. From there, we're going to round the back and tuck the chin as much as we can. Big squeeze on the abs there. Arch the back, look up to the ceiling, round the back, tuck the chin. About 10 more seconds. Really arch the back, look up to the ceiling. Really round the back, tuck the chin, nice squeeze in the abs. And good, relax. Next one is shoulder taps, push-up position. Just bring the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Here we go. Get the shoulders loosened up a little bit. You don't have to set any world records on this. Some people like to go wildly fast on these. We're not setting any 40-second shoulder tap world records. Just moving. Well, you look back. How are you? Good. Sorry about that. Contractor at my house. Very nice guy. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. We're up on our feet. Cossack squats. Feet out nice and wide. Toes slightly turned out. Push the butt back and go to the side. We're going to be alternating here, all right? With these, I want you to push the butt back and drop down like you're doing a squat. Don't just lean to the side. Butt back and drop down. Yeah. halfway. Ten more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, we can relax on our warm up. So our first part, we are going to need two lighter kettlebells or medium weight that we can get overhead, okay? So with this one, our first part is going to be the King Kong complex. Say that 5 times fast. So this is one of my 20 best and favorite. If you want more like this one, hit the link in the description below. So the way this one works, kettlebells are in between your feet, like so. You're gonna do one row. From there, you will do a double clean up, full squat down, thruster overhead. Back down to the starting position. That's 1. Row, clean, and thruster. That's 2. And you will continuously move through that. Full 3, 4, 5. So we're doing 5 reps in a row. Row, clean, thruster. Row, clean, thruster. 5 times without putting your kettlebells down at all. That is 1 set. We are doing 1 set every 2 minutes. We're gonna do that 5 total times. So 10 total minutes of work, all right? You're not moving the entire 10 minutes. So you do your 5 reps of that King Kong complex. It'll probably take you about 45 seconds. You have a minute to a minute 15 seconds to rest. Then we start the second set, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, right? If you are proficient with your kettlebell cleans and feel comfortable with it, another variation you can do is row, scoot back, swing, clean, thruster, and then back down. But then when you reset, make sure you hop back over the kettlebells so you're not scooting back every time, right? If you need to take a second to play around with a little bit of weight, I'm ready to go and to start with these, so I'm jumping right in. If you need a minute, pause the video, get yourself warmed up with some lighter weights if you have them or just need to get a feel for it, whatever it is. But again, we're doing 1 set. 1 set is 5 repetitions of this complex every 2 minutes per 5 total rounds, all right? And we are getting started with our first one, King Kong complex. Again, say it 5 times fast. Shut up. All right, we're gonna start with our first set of this in seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Row, clean, and thruster, right back down. Row, clean, and thruster. That's 2, we've got 3 more. And 5. All right, that took 40 seconds for me. Got a minute 20 to rest. Take your time, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try and catch your breath. Might feel like a lot of rest in the first couple sets, but this is going to add up, all right? Take your time with this. As you see too, you can end up with a decent amount of rest. So if this complex is a little complicated for you, go slow. Say it out loud to yourself. Row, clean, thruster, reset, row, clean thruster, and so on, all right? And again, you can either take your cleans from the ground or you can swing them each time. I'm going to swing them for this next set, kind of give you an idea of what it can look like, because personally, I just like to do it that way. It's personal preference. Either one's better or worse. 25 seconds. 10 seconds. Set number 2 coming up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Row. Scoot back. Clean. thruster, and scoot forward. Row, row, scoot back, clean, thruster, scoot forward. That's 2. And that's 5. Woo! All right. If you feel comfortable, feel like you're getting it down, feel good with the weight, and you have 2 kettlebells of heavier weight and you want to go up, by all means, please do so. If you don't, but you want to make this a little bit more challenging, because you don't have weights heavy enough to challenge you, instead of doing 5 every 2 minutes, do 6. Do 7 if you're feeling crazy. Make this work for you. So if you only have weights that are a little light for you, feel free to adjust however you need to make this a great workout for you. Because it should be a great workout. So if it's not, and it feels easy, try harder. 20 seconds. One more set here, and then I'm going up. 10 seconds. Ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah. Okay. It's time to go up. So those were 53 pounds, 24 kilos for my non-Americans. Now we're going up to 62 pounds, 28 kilos for my non-Americans. For those that care. And people will probably ask in the comments. Woo! Got a minute. 3 down, 2 to go. Over the hump. Hard part's over. Breathe. It's hard to breathe and catch my breath. I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time. Difficult. That's all good. I'll fall on the sword. You guys sit there and breathe. And listen to me, now shut up. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. All right, let's have some fun. Okay, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Row, row, scoop back, clean, thruster, that's 2. That's about. Ooh, that starts to get a little spicy. I actually kind of hate when people say that got spicy, but for some reason I find myself saying it a lot. All right, guys, one more. We got 1 minute. If you're feeling good, let's bump that weight up if you can. If you can't, bump the reps up, okay? This is our last set. With this being our last set too, if you need a little extra time, you can take it. So you don't have to start when I start. As long as you get that set done, you're good. 30 seconds. You know what? I take that back. You're gonna start with me. And that clock goes, because I said so. Let's go. Even if you don't want to. You're gonna do it with me. After this, we get a little breather, all right? 10 seconds. Come on. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Everybody go. 1. Oh. Good. Yeah. 2 more, come on. Hey, rest. Whew. Shit. Oh God. Now get sneaky. Now we'll get sneaky. All right. So, what we're gonna do now, take a little breather, okay? You can pause the video if you need to, take a minute or two. We're gonna basically jump right into the next part, video-wise, but you take a minute or two if you need to catch your breath. You're gonna need kettlebells you just finished with and your heavier one for this next part, all right? I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, so the second part of our workout is going to be a 20-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute. We have 4 exercises. We're gonna be running through it 5 times, again, for a total of 20 minutes. Now, if you're not familiar with EMOMs, real quick, it is very similar to the set we just did. We just did every 2 minutes. So we're gonna have 4 different exercises. Each exercise is its own minute. And you are going to finish the reps that you need to do within the minute and then rest the remainder of the minute. So for example, if we have 6 lunges on each leg to do as our first minute, you'll do 6 lunges on one side, 6 on the other. Let's say that takes you 25 seconds. You will have 35 seconds to rest for the remainder of the minute. Then we move into the second minute, which will be our second exercise. Same concept. Third minute, third exercise, fourth. And we go back to the top again. 5 times, 20 total minutes. Our first exercise is going to be our medium weight bell. We're getting it up into this front rack position, elbow in and down. From here, whatever arm I'm holding it in, that same side leg, is going to step back into a lunge. Goal is to get the back knee to the ground, but get as far as you can. You'll do 6 on one side and then 6 on the other. Both legs within the minute. So 12 total lunges. Second exercise, we lay down. We are going single leg V-ups. 1, 2, 3. Full sit up, bring that leg up. We are doing 20, so that is 10 on each side. If you need to, just make that number a little bit lower. Third exercise, we're getting our heavy kettlebell here. We are going to do a chest press. So you're going to get this kettlebell onto your thigh. From here, you will lay back, thrust your hips up to the ceiling, holding the kettlebell. Bring it down and up. 15 kettlebell chest press. Try not to drop it on your face. If you need to adjust the number because the kettlebell you have is too light or heavy, please do so. Fourth and final exercise, 10 very explosive, very powerful kettlebell swings. So feet just about hip the shoulder width apart, push the butt back, grab the kettlebell, tilt it back. Butt down, chest up, kettlebell's tilted towards me. I'm going to hike, then aggressively squeeze my butt and get my head up to the ceiling, getting this kettlebell just up to about chest height. 10. It's not a lot within the minute, so make them heavy, explosive, and powerful, right? 6 lunges on each leg, 10 V-ups on each side, 15 chest press, 10 swings, 20 minutes, right? Let's do this. We're starting with our lunges in 10 seconds. So remember, clean that bell up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Clean the bell up, whatever arm you're holding it in. That leg steps back. 6 on each side. 2, 3. 6. Switch sides right into it. Lightly tap that back knee to the ground the best that you can. If you can't, just get as close to the ground as you can. And 6. Good. So that took me 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds of rest. We've got 5 rounds through with this, so take your time. Get a feel for each exercise the first round. Then you can increase as we go throughout. 15 seconds. Single leg V-ups coming up next. Ready. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, step, that, that, here, there, hey. And 20. Good. Same thing, 30 seconds of rest. Again, if you need to adjust this number in either direction, you want to do more V-ups, have at it. Make this tougher. If you need to do less, make it doable for you. That's fine. Rule of thumb, really, for an EMOM like this, you should have at least 15 seconds of rest. So just keep that in mind. Chest press coming up next. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, we got about 35 seconds of rest. Again, just like all of our other exercises, if you don't have a kettlebell that's heavy enough to challenge you for 15 reps on that, feel free to do more. You need to go in the other direction, do a little less. If what you have is too heavy, that's fine, okay? Make each minute, each exercise work for you and what you can handle. And quite frankly, what you have access to. Not all of you are gonna have access to 25 kettlebells like me, and that's fine. We're gonna make it work anyway. All right, kettlebell swings. 3, 2, 1, here we go, 10, pop. Oh, nice. Quick 15 seconds of work, heavy, explosive. We get some rest. So swings are where we can kind of catch our breath a little bit. Kind of. We give about 40, 45 seconds of rest. "15 seconds, we are back to the top with our lunges. 1 round down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. We'll eventually go up on those lunges, but I wasn't ready for them that set. Probably next set. 20 seconds. 10 seconds till every ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Set. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 20. Whoo. We'll start that up after a little bit. You got 20 seconds. Chest press coming up next. It's 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh shit. That was 12. Cheating, you guys. And 1 extra rep. 16. Because I almost cheated you. All right, swings coming up next. Remember, snappy, explosive. Squeeze your butt as hard as you can. Flex your quads, so straighten out your legs. Stand tall. You're getting your head up to the ceiling. You're not leaning back. All right? I'll do them from the side if you want to see mine. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sorry if I'm breathing loud in your ear. I just like to be explosive with the swings. Breathing helps. All right. 2 sets down, 3 to go. Some of you may have hated me for saying that. I have one guy who takes my class. Shout out Dave. Anytime we're doing like 4 or 5 sets, I'm like, all right, 1 down, 3 to go. It's like, yo, why the fuck did you say that? So, if you're that person, sorry. We got 3 more sets to go. 10 seconds. We're going up right now to the lunges. If you can, I want you to try it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2. 8. Yeah. The ups. Doing good, guys, all right? Just stay with me 1 minute at a time. And we got a decent amount left. Just chip away at it little by little. Well, you know, we're gonna be done. You're gonna be done listening to me yap in your ear while you're trying to work out. If I am talking too much, let me know in the comments. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Because I want to coach and motivate the best that I can. I'm also just alone right now. So I feel like I'm talking to you guys. It's nice. It motivates me. But if it's too much, let me know. And 20, 30 seconds. Oh. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, this. All right, 30 seconds. Kettlebell swings coming up. Let's wrap up this third round. This swing weight and chest press rate is 97 pounds, 44 kilos for my non-Americans. By the way, for those that are curious. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, over that hump. 2 more sets. Ready. 10 seconds. Back to our lunges. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Wait. VF's next. If you're starting to feel good, let's go through any of these sets. Increase where you can, okay? If you think you can increase weight, increase weight. If you don't have availability to increase weight, increase reps. Make this more difficult. You gotta keep pushing every day, every set, every workout. 3, 2, 1, yep, so let's go. Yeah. Ten. 10. And 20. 30 seconds. Just keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oof. You can see the bottom of my feet. I apologize. They are gross. I need to clean these mats. I've kind of been sitting outside for a little bit as you can tell, I hope, renovate this garage. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ugh. Whew. All right. Kettlebell swings next. You got 35 seconds. Wrapping up set number 4. Doing good, guys. Stay with me just a little bit. Only got 5 minutes left of work. Let's go. That's nothing. Gave me 15 minutes. You can give me 5. I'm ready to be done with this too. I'm tired. This is a good one. gave this one to my kettlebell class this morning. And now you're getting it. Now I'm getting it too. A little taste of my own medicine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay. Breathe. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last set coming up, all right? Last set, best set. This is where, if you're thinking about going up for any exercise, just try it. Just go up and try. If you can't get the reps you're supposed to, that's fine. At least you found out, all right? So let's around and find out. Maybe grab a heavier weight on your swings or your lunges, do a couple extra reps, whatever it is. Let's make this last set good, all right? Ready, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's 8 lunges. We'll make it 8 for this last set. Seven and 8. Whew. All right, last set of VOs. How many are we gonna do? I want everybody to try to increase at least 2 each side. Whatever number you've been doing, just do a couple more. 4 total reps more, that's it. Go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah. Tony, come on, 24. 1, 2, 24. Woo. Let's go. Almost out. 2 more sets. How many chest presses are you doing? Let's find out. That's gonna be a game time decision. Either going up in weight or increase reps. At least 1 rep extra. That's it. At least 1 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. 20. Oh shit, oh shit. Whew. 20 chest press. Almost there. Last exercise coming up, guys. Last minute, let's go. Swings, how many of you doing? You're going up in weight and doing 10. You're doing 12 to 15. Let's go. 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's wrap this one up. Nice and strong. Call it a day. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll see. 14, 15. That's a wrap. That is done. Oh God, that was a tough one, guys. Very good job on that one. Whew. Hope you enjoyed it. That's all I got for you today. That's 30 minutes. I know our warm-up is a little bit longer, some chit-chatting on my end, explanation, but 30 minutes, all right? Come back, do this workout again, increase the reps, increase the weight, use that as a little barometer to get better, all right? If you enjoyed the complex we did in the beginning, click the first link in the description below, get your hands on my 20 best and favorite complexes. That's all I got for you guys. I'll see you next time.